Hello, welcome back to another episode of Romance and Banter. Today, I really just want to ask a question to myself and to anyone that comes across this, which probably be anywhere from 8 to 32 people, because nobody watches this. Why would you watch this? But no, the question I want to ask is, why do people watch daily vlogs? Do people watch daily vlogs, right? Are there still people who are every day going and checking in on YouTubers and sort of saying, I want to see what this person got up to. I know one of the people I can think of off the top of my head is like Life of Tom / Syndicate, depending on, which era of YouTube you're from. I don't know why he changed his name to Life of Tom. I guess because he left Syndicate behind, but it'll always be Syndicate to me. But yeah, I think it's just sort of an interesting question, right? Because a lot of the vlogs that I see in my recommended and just all that is sort of just of the moment, right? They're very, very sort of like highly produced, and they don't have that sort of old look that vlogs used to have, where a vlog would have that, you would just be going about your day, and that would sort of be enough for people. For me, like the immediate off the top of my head, would be, I believe it was called, and I might be completely wrong, but I think it was S&P Films, ran by a guy named Corey, and then he had a compatriot for a while who was Caters17, and they would do daily vlogs, and in middle school I would watch their vlogs every day. So I think it's sort of a question that I'll have to answer as I go through this journey, of sort of saying, why are people watching? Like, what do people actually care about? Do people care about it? And if they don't, I don't think I'll let that, sort of dictate the experience for me too much, because obviously I want to do what I want to do, and this is my story, and if people don't like my story, that's okay. At the end of the day, it's just going to be my story, and that's all right. But I still do wonder if perhaps this attempt at sort of showing my dedication, just doing daily uploads, is sort of counterproductive to the end product, right? Where it's sort of like because doing a daily upload is such a easy goal. Well, not easy goal. When I say easy goal, what I mean by that is, hold on, I'm also going to put the wide angle lens on you guys. When I say easy goal, what I mean is something that is conceivable and repeatable, right? Where it's like the idea of doing, I don't even know if it has to be the right way. I don't even know if, easy goal, that's what I was talking about. Sorry, I put the lens on you guys and I just completely, it's an easy goal in the terms of that, like, if it's either up every day or it's not up every day. Whereas something like talking about a bi-weekly vlog, or I want to upload twice a week, right? That's sort of like, okay, well, like, what does that really mean? It's a little bit like, does that mean that both of my videos go out every week on Sunday because I procrastinate until the end of the week? Whereas this is sort of a lot more of the requirement is in my face, right? It's like, again, either the videos get done and they go out, or they don't. And if the videos don't get done and go out every day, then that means I failed. So when I say easy goal, that's what I mean, right? It's just very like, just put out a video every day versus work on a video over the course of a week and then put that out. Even then, I don't even think that I'm at a point where weekly uploads would make sense. I don't think there's enough content to make that make sense. But yeah, so that's kind of the question right now, right? Is, will my vlogs, and this is sort of to give anyone who's watching this a sneak peek into what I'll be doing in the future, but will my vlogs of going out and saying, I'm going to go get food from someplace, and then, just sort of see what happens along the way, and then maybe make some music either at the food place or when I get back while I'm eating the food, yada yada whoop de whoop, is that interesting? Will people care, right? And on one hand, I'm like, I don't really care if people care. On the other hand, I would love for this to be able to sustain me in some way. And also, I just think there's a part of any creative that wants to make things and have people say that what they made was good, right? That it was quality, and that it was enriching experience. So that's kind of where I'm at, right? Is trying to find the answer to that question of why do people watch daily vlogs? What is a daily vlog in 2026? I went looking for daily vlogs. I love how the colors keep on changing here. I'm really enjoying that. I'm not even joking. That's sick. But I went looking for daily vlogs on YouTube, and even the stuff I could find was all very, this is a day in the life, rather than this is a every day I'm going to take a video, and just sort of, document my life. And that's also kind of very telling, I think, again, just sort of for the attention span that people have these days. Most people probably won't even make it this far into this video. Like, at this point, I'm probably talking to myself, because I've had similar conversations to this, but most people won't care to sort of see that perspective develop and change and shift as time goes. They just sort of feel like, okay, I've got this person's perspective. That perspective stays as it is, even though I feel like part of this is watching my perspective grow and change over time, right? My voice is going a little bit. This might be the wrong angle for my vocal cords. Or maybe I'm getting sick. Maybe that's what's happening. Which would also suck. That'd be not ideal. But yeah, I think that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. And now that my voice is going a little bit, I kind of want to protect it. Make sure I can do this again tomorrow. Ooh, what am I going to do for videos when I get sick? That's another question to ask myself, right? It's like when I'm absolutely in the pits and unable to do anything, how am I going to keep my daily vlogs? Is it just going to be like me in bed just going, I'm not dead? Or is it going to be me just like getting up, pounding the NyQuil, and just being like, and we just get the party rocking. Who knows, man? Who knows? I'm like, you see, I don't know why this clavicular guy was working so hard on this stuff, man. You look at this, you see this? See what we got going on here, man? Mugadid, Mogadishu. Is that an actual place, or is that Star Wars? That's probably embarrassing for me not to know. But I don't, and I think I'll just admit I don't know where Mogadishu is. I'm looking at my face right now. Sometimes I look good in these videos and sometimes I don't. And right now I feel like I look good, so I have to enjoy that moment, because tomorrow I'll probably sit down the camera and I'll be like, yuck. Which I'm not supposed to care. I'm a man. I'm not supposed to care about looking pretty and beautiful. But you know what? I'm sassy. And when you're sassy, sometimes you want to have standards and dreams for yourself. Like that girl in that Leon Thomas song. She's got dreams of love and marriage. Alright, it's falling apart, which probably is what you guys enjoy. That's probably what you sickos, you sick freaks enjoy when I start to lose it and I start to get all silly Billy with you. You like that, don't you? Alright, there's a man watching this right now in his 40s. He's like, I need to turn this guy off. This guy is weird and I don't like it. I don't like you either. Hey, my friend. He doesn't like you. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like you either. We're dangerous men, you know. We're wanted in 7 different systems. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. And then Obi-Wan Kenobi comes in and he fucking chops my arm off. And I go, and it's, that's Mos Eisley, baby. That's Mos Eisley. Yeah, should have just gone to Tashi Station. I don't know why they didn't go to Tashi Station. Should have got power converters. Alright, I'm just rambling now. But again, that's what you sickos like. So, I don't know, man. More of this every day. Like, if this is what you enjoy, and if you guys had fun, and you enjoyed this is what Romance and Banter is right now for the prologue. After the prologue's over, it's going to be me traveling the world. But for right now, it's just me in my room, at work, on my way to work, making music, rambling, bantering, having fun. At some point the romance aspect will kick in, but right now it just feels like it's still a little bit in my life. And we'll let you guys get into that when I start traveling and we're sort of documenting it. Right now I'm saying goodbye to everybody. It's sort of like it's a whole different thing. But yeah, man, like, subscribe, leave a comment. You don't have to leave a comment, but I mean, it would be cool if you did. I don't really get any comments. So the first person, I got one comment. It was on a short. So the first person to comment on a video, that's a special moment, right? So you could be the special moment. If you're still here, you're obligated, because why are you still here? You think I'm cute. If you're a cute woman, you could be the next romance part of this, man. I'm really just trying to settle down. I'm really just trying to get happy. Anyway, thanks for clocking in. We'll do another one tomorrow, and then another one tomorrow, and then another one the day after that. Oh, we're almost at 11 minutes. We're just going to go to 11:11 just because, I'm a whore, is what my friend would say. I guess he would say I'm a hoe. I'm not a whore. I don't get paid. No one pays me. You could pay me. You won't pay me. No one ever pays me. Some people pay me, but not for that. But you could pay me for that. I got feet. All right, I gotta chill. Okay. All right, bye.